that's not. I wouldn't consider that an oversupply at the moment because we are going to start doing some toys. So, all right, toy time. Let's see, toys. Okay. There we go. And let's start with. I guess we'll do these wooden. Oh, wait. So never mind. I guess I got this already set up correctly. So this place isn't accepting any toys. So we want all the toys to go down here. Okay, so that place is going to make toys. What I'll probably do is, because I'm going to be making 3 kinds of toys, I'll set up separate ships that will run 4 of each toy. So there'll be 4 cars, there'll be 4 dolls, and there'll be 4 tricycles. Okay, we need another toy factory. Oh, I hope we don't get, we're eventually probably going to run out of space here to link these warehouses together. So, and I don't think there's really anything I can do about that at this point. Yeah, I kind of didn't set this up correctly, so that's why there's a bit of a problem right now. Let's move this up. I don't think that's going to help with the range, though. Well, we might be okay with 2. We might just decide to switch out 1 to build like the dolls, for example. Okay. So, are we running out of something here? Or is he just loading? I guess he's just loading. Okay. So we need a boat, and we're going to put on it. For now, it's going to be 6 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 tricycles. I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to ship them down here. I think this is the biggest town. At least this is the town that's the buildings are the closest together. The other town is kind of an L shape. Okay. And we need a toy factory. Oh wow. Holy, look at the demand for toys. That is just insane. Look at that. Okay, whoa, look at 15 dolls. I guess that's for a Christmas present, eh? Notice these are seasons. I believe it's spring, summer, fall, and winter. So notice there's a big demand for toys in the winter time, and I think that would probably be for Christmas. And the tricycle demand, there's an increase in the summer. I suppose that might be while kids are out of school, and so they do have different demands as well for the seasons. They did implement that in the game, which is kind of interesting. So, of course, you could consider, well, what about food demand? Well, food demand is pretty much constant over the seasons, but other stuff has different demands per season. So where's the best we can get here? There's 11s and 15s in the middle. That's not as good. I don't want to bulldoze any buildings. I think that's probably the best. Not going to beat that. Right here. Bulldozing those buildings. Wow. We need to get toys here. That's ASAP. That's some massive demand there. And it looks like, look, our warehouse is empty. So we are trying to pump this town with everything we got. So, you know what? I could actually crank up demand because of that. So why don't we clone this ship? We need more. We need more boats. Okay, so let's check our wood, our boards. So boards are okay and steel looks okay. And what about iron? Iron looks like we're losing a bit of iron, so I might have to move that up again. Might have to move the production up a little bit. The iron over here. The iron meeting the demand of the steel plant. Although that shouldn't have changed. I did reduce it down, so I guess I might have to crank it up again. Alrighty. Toys, toys, toys. How about we check some balance sheets to see how we're really doing, how the numbers are working out. So we've got our total. We started with 10 million bucks, so this minus 10 million should be our money down here, but that's not really important. We want to look at our income, so current income. So investment costs, that's me building stuff. And operating costs, so this is all the expenses. See these little red things that come up here? Those are the operating costs. Other costs, I don't know what that is. That might be blowing buildings up or something, which I did once. I think I did. Yeah, I blew up a warehouse, I believe. We want to look at earnings. So all earnings, 1 million. So it looks like right at this point, our revenues equal our operating costs, which is not good. That means we're not growing at all. There's a company value, which doesn't really matter that much. You want to look at profits. Here's our profits. Hardware store. Furniture store is getting very little. I suppose we're only selling tables at the moment, so maybe that's why. So maybe the furniture store sucks and we should just forget about tables. Hardware store is making good money. What's this turnover? Earnings. The toy store should make us some pretty good money. I guess I should show you guys all of this, and then you can, for the next 2 videos, you can tell me what I should do next. So here's the profits. Furniture store sucks, I gotta be honest. Right now I can only sell tables and picture frames, and both suck. Picture frames are worse than tables. So that might be something that I should not bother with until there's an advancement of technology and a better product comes out. The only thing I can think of at the top of my head right now is there are chairs that eventually come out, but you need leather for that. And to get leather, you need a cattle farm. So I don't know if that's something that would be profitable to get into, but there are chairs that you can sell with a furniture store. There's turnovers. I'm not exactly sure what that means. That might be just, that might be revenue, which means the sale price. Profit might be the money I'm actually making off the expenses of the product. This probably doesn't include transportation and all that though. Here's all the costs. Vehicles, there's the building costs. 700 grand. I probably have 7 boats, so 100 grand a boat per year. Jeez, that seems like a lot. That seems like a lot for 1901. That probably doesn't matter, company value. And here's the earnings. So earnings are going up. Oh, I should check out those toys. Actually, I could play around with the demands right now while we're. I'm watching the time because I want to make about. I want to do about 30 minutes and then wait for your comments again. So I think I got about 5 minutes left. So I'm gonna let's screw around with some demand. So okay, we got a bunch of stuff sitting here, and we got a whole nother boat coming with toys. Oh, well, all the toys just left. Okay, let's do the furniture store first. The tables that aren't selling very well. Or are selling well, I guess, but they're not making a lot of money. So it looks like our supply is meeting the demand. So I don't think I can really do anything with the price. I suppose I can still crank it up though, because for whatever this says, this is perhaps the most important. If our supply is gone and there's no boats around to resupply it anytime soon, then we do have more demand than supply, so the price needs to come up a bit. So let's put the price up, and you'll watch as I crank this up, say 10%, you'll notice the demand went down. Okay, so how about we just put it there, right there. So we're selling tables 30% higher than the, I guess it would be considered the average regional price. And because of that, it reduces demand, which is fine. Oh no, Blue's here. Blue is selling winter clothes or something. Holy, from way far away. Look at all the trucks they got. What the hell? Jeez. They better not have infinite money. The computers better not be cheaters. Okay, so how about we look at the, where is it? Hardware store. Okay, we're not selling wooden boards because that wouldn't be very profitable. Okay, we are, oh wow, they all just sold again. Okay, so it looks like we've got gaps. Look at this, all of a winter session, we had no boats here. And that was because our boats are stuck together a bit, and the stuff sold before it even got here. So we were supplying, and they just kept buying them out, and then there was nothing to sell here. So we definitely need to increase the sale price for this. So how about we do 140? Actually, we can do 150. Let's just crank it right up to 150. Yeah, that's nice. How about ladders? It's probably the same deal. Ladders need to come up. Oh dear. Let's just leave it there. Okay. And toys. Yes, we definitely got to do the toys. Look at the demand. It's just nuts. Just crazy. Let's go there for cars and tricycles. Crank this up. No, I don't want to do that much. How about there? There. Okay, so that is going to crank up our profits. It's not going to cost us any more money because it's simply that we're not meeting demand. So that's going to crank up our profits big time. All right. How's our boats coming here? Oh, how about over here? I could fiddle with this price too. So this place, I did make 2 boats, right? Oh, there's the other guy. Yeah. So there's 2 boats coming here doing furniture. Or, yeah, well, tables and hardware stuff. Oh, how about this? Oh, furry pets. So this is for toys. It needs fabrics, which I'm not making, and grain wood. Grain wood comes out of a paper mill, and it needs lumber. So I could do that. I'd have to build a paper mill, though. But fabrics I don't really have, so... Well, there's a demand. It's not bad. And this will probably sell better than any of the other toys. Generally, stuff sells better the more materials it needs. So, oh, what's this? Import coffee beans now available. Export copybooks now available. Copybooks you make out of a paper factory. You use a paper mill to make wood into paper or grain wood. And then you can use a paper factory to make newspapers or those copybooks. Export silver jewelry now available. All right. Okay. I'll just have to keep that in mind. Okay, so this is that other town. We've got some tables sitting here, and we've got some ladders, but those should be sold pretty quickly. How's the demand for tools? So we're not meeting demand at all. So let's crank the price up. How about that one right there? And ladders. Not meeting demand. Oh, how about that? We only lost a little bit of ladders. And we can sell them at 50% more. So let's do that. Okay, and the tables. We're not meeting demand. So crank the price up a bit. There, it should be good. Okay. All right, good. So this should turn our profits around big time now. Okay, holy crap. Look at the oversupply. Ladders are just going nuts. Look at those stupid ladders. So we got to crank this down. We could switch to tools. Although we probably don't need to switch to tools. Let's put those to half so we can kind of get rid of some of the ladders. Save a bit of money. Oh, what's going on with tools here? Oh, we're out of steel. And why are we out of steel? We're out of iron. Okay, so this got to go up to 50%. Oh, I guess that's true, eh? Because we're drawing steel not only for tools but for tricycles. So we're probably not meeting our steel demand. Let's see. Tricycles are taking 8 steel a month. And tools are taking 4 steel a month. And we are making 6 steel a month. So that's not good. So we need to crank this up. Crank that up. And, okay, this is producing 6.3 and we are needing, I guess, 10. So this needs to go up. That should be good. Actually, I wonder, let's see. Huh. I wonder. The operating cost isn't going up. I wonder if this is free. This bar is free. And this bar is what costs you. So this is just efficiency, maybe. Huh. What if I killed everyone's salad in the ladders? What if I said, screw you guys? There isn't, like, I'm wondering if there'd be like riots and strikes, union strikes. Yeah, screw them. Let's just do that. Holy moly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all the cars. Oh, man. So we need to crank the cars down. Yeah, let's do that. We had a problem here, folks. Okay, I think that's probably been half an hour. Okay, so let me know what you want me to do now. I haven't touched oil yet, but I absolutely can to start making dolls. But I've shown you profit reports. I've cranked up some prices because we're not meeting demand, and I've got a huge oversupply here. So you guys tell me what I should do next. Here, I'll just show you the balance sheets again real quick because we've got some increased prices, so we should see some more profits now. That doesn't matter. So, oh, do we move to a new year? Oh, I guess we're in March now. So there we go. Operating costs just met our earnings. And look at right now, operating costs, our profits are over. So we're now making money by doing a little bit of efficiency stuff with demand and all that. So let me know what I should do now.